to my channel. I know I have been gone for such a long time. I had just been very busy this summer. A lot of changes have happened in my life, so I've been trying to just manage everything. Hachi has been sick also. We've been having some difficulties with him going to the vet. Hachi does not let himself go to the vet, so we do have to sedate him and all that stuff. So it's been kind of hard trying to like persuade him to eat his medicine and whatnot. So it has just been trial and error all month long, but I am back today. And today I wanted to just share my Madeleine BB bag, how I compare it to my Chanel bag. I noticed that there isn't a lot of reviews on this bag, and this is one of my top viewed bag videos that I've had on my channel. So I was like, let me just continue talking about it in case you guys were just wondering some things and how I dress this bag up. So if you guys want to see my comparison between this bag and the Chanel one, just keep on watching. Okay, so without further ado, this is the Madeleine BB bag. If you have not watched my video, I'll link it down below in the description bar. This is the BB size, so this is the smallest size that Louis Vuitton has this bag in. And I do have it with a wrap, or with a bandeau, as they call it at Louis Vuitton. They call it a twilly in Hermes, but for Louis Vuitton, it's called a bandeau. So I did wrap it up with this black and white one. I did get this for Christmas last year, and I wrapped it up, and then this is Louis Vuitton here on the side. It also has like a little bag tag on it, and it has a medal inside in case you wanted to add your keys. I don't add my keys in here just because I feel like it will kind of ruin the leather. And it does have the LV embossing here. Don't use this bag as much as I should. I just feel like I don't want to ruin the bag. Like, I know I baby my bags and I need to stop doing that. But this is an empreinte leather. It isn't canvas like the other bags that I own. I own a lot of canvas bags from Louis Vuitton, but this one is in leather, so I feel like it could get scratched. Once it's scratched, it's done for. So I do baby this one. This has the little lock as the Pochette Matisse bags has. So it does have that lock. And this bag is very squishy. Like, it's very squishy. It gives a lot of like flexibility for stuff to be placed inside. And I just love the way that this bag looks. Just keep in mind that the hardware for this can tarnish throughout, you know, time, because you're always pressing it, opening, closing it. So just keep that in mind. But I do love the structure of this bag. There is no back pocket, but I just love this bag. Gold hardware, like a cream and black. So you could wear like white, you could wear black, you could wear anything with this bag, and it just goes really, really well with your outfit. So I like how it makes it more, you can make this bag casual and also very elegant. This bag does also come with the crossbody strap. So this is the interior and the crossbody strap is inside. I like this strap. It's very thick, so you don't have to worry about it like digging into your arm. And it is also adjustable as well. So that is the strap. I really don't use the strap, but when I do, it's when it's pretty heavy, when I have it like already like stuffed inside, then I use a strap. But if I just have like my coin bag and like my keys, I should be good, and I don't really use a strap for that. It has a compartment in the back, one inside, the middle zip, and then on the middle part right here, well, the front part, I should say. This is a newer bag, so this does have the chip in the bag. It doesn't have the barcode. So this is the Madeleine BB. Like I said, you could put a lot of stuff in here. Let me just share what I put for my day-to-day bag so you can see what fits in here. So currently I am using this Louis Vuitton. This is a vintage bag that I got years and years ago. I got this when I was like in late high school, like senior year. Got the senior year. And in here I have my Virgen de Guadalupe. My grandma gave this to me. I have my pochette. This is in the Azure print. I have the new Chanel card case that I unboxed. And then I have like a hair tie in there. But I'm not going to put the hair tie in the bag. So let's just, so you guys can see how I would transfer my stuff from bag to bag. I do rotate my SLGs constantly, so I did rotate my Celine for this one, and it goes nicely with the interior of this bag, so I just placed it in the front. It's there. Then I have the pochette. I like to put this in the back. And it fits nicely, and then I will put my keys and also my phone. But with those two items, and that pochette is like, there's a lot of stuff in that one, and it just fits nicely. again, it keeps the shape of the bag. So again, the Madeleine BB, it's such a nice bag. There is an MM size that I mentioned in the other video. If you wanted a bigger version, it's probably like this much bigger, then you could go for that one. But I love the BB size. I think it's not even that small. I feel like it's perfect for any occasion. You could wear this to go. Now, I placed the bandeau just because I want to protect the leather for the handles, because it could deteriorate over time. You know, it could kind of get a little discolored, so you don't want that to happen. So that's why I placed a bandeau for mine, but you don't have to if you don't want to. And just to compare this one to this one that I'm using currently, this one is the PM size, so it is a little bit of a bigger bag compared to the BB size, and even the handle's longer. Now this one, I could place it on my shoulder and I'm good to go. This one I can't. I have to place it on my hand or like this. So that's why you could have it handheld on your wrist, or you could have it crossbody. So for this one, you have 3 options: crossbody, your hand, or your wrist. And this one, hand or shoulder. So there you go. I'm bringing out my Chanel bag. I did purchase this pre-loved from Vic's Closet. I'll link her down below. I purchased the bag and also the Twilly from Hermes, and I purchased this together. Ooh. So this one is in the old small size, so this one is actually medium now. This is a medium, and then this one is the BB size from Louis Vuitton. I think this one is more comparable to the Coco handle in mini. I think it's the mini size, like the smallest size that they have. I think it's more comparable to that one. So this one is bigger. This one does fit a lot of stuff. It has that same like burgundy interior, which is very similar to the one from Louis Vuitton. And this one also has a chip. You can see the chip right there. So this one is the newer version of the Coco handle Chanel. This one has a detachable strap, so you could detach it from both ends and just have it like this. You could put it like this on your arm, but you cannot put it on your shoulder because it is too small for your shoulder. So this one does have the Mona Lisa back pocket, and this one, like I said, is bigger. But this one is the old small, if that makes sense. So this one's supposed to be the small one, but now it's called the medium. This one is the BB size. So if I would have gotten the MM size, and it's more comparable to this bag. But as you can see, they both have similar structure. Both these bags have similar structure. They both are handheld bags with also a nice strap, so it makes them more versatile. So this Chanel bag does have the turn lock, so you have to turn it to open it, and then to lock it, turn it back to the side. And again, this one has the regular lock that is in the Pochette Matisse. So then if I place the items from this bag in here, there's going to be so much more space because this one is such a bigger bag. But again, this has the back pocket with the zipper and middle zipper pocket. It has a bigger pocket in the middle, and then it has 2 more for like your phone, lipsticks, and things like that. So I like this one for the most part because it is bigger and you could apply it as a shoulder bag. Now as a crossbody, it kind of gives like, it's a little bulky for a crossbody, so I wouldn't do it like that. I would just have it as a shoulder bag and not a crossbody bag. Now for this bag, again, you could adjust it, and then it fits nicely. It fits a little bit more better for me, and its top handle is flexible, so it is gonna like hunch over or more to the back, which I don't mind, compared to the Chanel one is stiff. It's not gonna move. It's not gonna go back or forth with this one. This one's more structured compared to the Louis Vuitton one, which is more squishy, like I mentioned. And it has a bit more versatility with the strap. Again, you could put it longer, shorter, depending on your height. And the strap is thick, so it's not gonna be like digging into your shoulder like most straps do. So I really like this Madeleine BB in comparison with the Chanel one. They both have different uses in my collection. This one's more like going out, but also like in the strap, it makes it a little bit more versatile for me. And then with this one is such a structured bag that I feel like this one looks more elegant in a sense. This strap also has the braided leather with the metal, so it makes it a little bit more elevated to carry with you. And I think that this one, you could tell, like when it's Chanel, all in all, this one is a bit more structured. This isn't caviar leather, so it won't get as damaged as the Louis Vuitton one, if that makes sense. This one is a little bit more forgiving in the sense if you like nudge it with something, it's not going to show a lot of wear and tear compared to the print leather. So yeah, this is my comparison between the BB and the Chanel. Let me know which one you guys prefer. Obviously, I have both in my collection, so I prefer both, but they both are used for different things, different occasions, and I just love the way that they look. This one has a little bit more, it's more, how do you say it? This one is more like fun. This is more of a fun bag, but also dressed up. I feel like with the Chanel one, you kind of just have to have it more for like a special occasion. You could take this to work, obviously, like things like that, but I feel like this one gives more like señora, like you are a boss type of bag, and this one's more like fun. We're gonna go for brunch type of situation, if that makes sense. That's just how it is to me. Everybody is different. Everyone thinks differently in comparison to these bags, but Madeleine BB is such a great bag. If you have not seen it, I would totally check it out at this local Louis Vuitton boutique. It's not a popular bag, but I love it. The only reason why I got that bag was to get it because I couldn't get my hands in this one because this one was such a hard bag to get. But when I got it from consignment, I'm like, okay, now I have both. So like, do I keep both? Do I get rid of one? But no, I love both equally, and I'm going to keep both in my collection. But these are such great bags. Very versatile, like I've mentioned in this whole entire video, and I highly recommend you checking especially this one out because I feel like this one is such an underrated bag. You do get a nice crossbody strap, you get this nice luggage tag with, you know, the LV embossing, and I'm pretty sure you could put like your own initials here as well. I think this is so beautiful. The gold, the cream, the black, perfect. You don't need this if you don't want it. If you want to keep it more like classy, not classy, you want to keep it more simple, you could just have this removed. Look at my previous video, you'll see it without this because I just added this like last Christmas. So yeah, Madeleine BB is such a beautiful bag. I highly recommend it. Same as the Chanel one. Why did I keep showing the bag? The same with the Chanel one. It is such a beautiful bag. I love it. This one is in the champagne gold hardware, and this one is in like the really gold hardware. So let me know what you guys think. Do you guys prefer the Louis Vuitton Madeleine BB, or would you prefer the Coco Chanel handle by Chanel? Let me know down below in the comment section. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you have not already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.